Hi everybody, Jeremy Heddy here, the Explosive Marketer. Have you ever asked yourself why branding is so important in the network marketing industry? Well, today I'm going to tell you guys the three different ways, the three different reasons why branding is so important. Number one, it creates like a mini celebrity status. Have you ever wondered when you see like a celebrity on TV or something like that, and why they're famous? The reason is because they're in your living room every day, or at least, so many times a week or whatever, and you see them, in commercials, on TV, you see them over and over and over again. They're not really anybody special. It's just that because you see them so often, you feel like you already know them. Which actually brings me to the next point, which is it builds rapport and trust. Because they already feel that they know you, they already kind of like you a little bit. So once they already know you and like you, they begin to trust you. And when somebody trusts you, if you're trying to sell them something, or even if you're trying to help them, if they trust you, that transaction is going to go a lot better. And it also lets, and this is number three, it lets people know who you are. One of my favorite questions I like to ask a lot of marketers a lot of times is, like, say they're in some well-known marketing company, and they don't how do I say this? They're in some kind of well-known marketing company, like maybe like MCA or It Works or something like that, and they don't realize that they're competing with about 1,000, maybe even 10,000 different other people in the same company. So what really makes them different? That's my favorite question that I like to ask is what makes you different than everybody else that's in your company right now? What makes you different? If you just signed up, what makes you different than the guy who's 4 or 5 levels above you, that's making more money than you right now? What makes you different than him? Right now, honestly, nothing. If you're doing everything the company is telling you to do, you're doing nothing different than the other 10,000 out there. And statistics prove that 97% of people in home businesses fail. So to be part of that 3%, you have to do something different. And the way to do something different is by branding yourself and putting yourself out there. So if you really want to know more about branding yourself, go to theexplosivemarketer.com/M as in Mike, LSP, Mastery, MASTERY, and that will take you. That will actually take you to the MLSP sign-up page if you want to know more about branding. And for that, have a good night.